Hi, I'm Guy. I've had a lifelong fascination with Lego, and the latest model I'm going to try and build is this one, the Polaroid One Step SX70 camera. My nan always had one of these little Polaroid cameras. I don't have the exact one that she used to, but I will insert some images somewhere above that show some of the family photos that used to get taken on it. Anyway, so here I am going to be making the Polaroid One Step SX70 camera, which is Lego Ideas set 053 and Lego model set 21345. So let's get into it. I wonder if that makes... Let's stop wondering and let's start building. Here we go in the funky new paper-based bags from Lego. Just put that to one side, like so. Let's have a look. There's some base plates here and no doubt some kind of strap or something in there. Okay, 2 and 1. So put those aside for now. And concentrate on this. Let's get the instructions out of the cardboard wrapping. Never seen a manual delivered in a cardboard sleeve before now. They never used to do that. Stick that aside as well. It's quite nice. So these will be the little photos that go inside. Oh, actually, I can just put these the right way up, can't I? Yes, yes, yes. So got a bag, got some of our images here. Some pretend holiday scene. That's very nice. Lady having a coffee and something, wrap perhaps. A man looking at a roll of film. I'm sure there might be some history behind that. I will go and dig that out. And that is a photo of the Lego house. So that's nice too. And of course we have the manual. Got it the right way up. So apparently Mark Korfmat, Minibic Productions designed this. Mechanical engineering student from California. And he likes building Lego. I mean, who doesn't? Some information. So yes, I thought there might be some history behind that photo. And that is actually, this is actually a photo of Edwin Land, who is the inventor of the Polaroid land camera. Doesn't look like there's too many stickers in this build, which makes a nice change. And there is some other interesting tidbits about the Lego design team and some history about the camera. Although I won't go into that here. Right then, let's open the first bag and get cracking. Nice. So there are actually some printed bricks in here, which is excellent because the trouble with stickers is that, and I might have some examples here. See this little minifig here? After a while, the stickers just sort of start peeling away and just become really nasty. Actually, it might be a bit better up there. which you can see that one's peeling away. Anyway, I have a few of my older models now, which the stickers are sort of coming away, and they just sort of look a bit ugly, unfortunately. Anyway, yeah, very important brick separator, in case you need one. If you collect a lot of Lego, then you will end up with lots and lots and lots of them. There we go. And the little paper bags are nicely perforated. But do make sure you get all of the bricks out the packets. Just double check that one. Fantastic. So I need one of these. Okay, that's 10 studs across. And this one's 10 studs across like so. And we shall grab one of these base plates out of the bag. Put those off to one side. Right, let's get going. So, hokey pokey. First mistake. Expect we're going to be building the film cartridge first by the looks of the instructions. Another one. Two of these. I always find building Lego so therapeutic. It's really nice. Really nice. Two of those, so that's where the other one comes from. And this actually will be the first piece in the front. The first of those lovely printed pieces. They do look good. And they will certainly last a lot longer than any of the old printed pieces that they used to do. That one on wrong in my rush. Oh, first mistake I've made here is that this goes the other end, so that this becomes the open end, like so. Kind of, you know, I won't rush ahead. So we'll just grab all the little coloured bits we need. Blue one. So start from the top, go blue, green, yellow, orange, pink. Apologies if I'm triggering anyone with my out of order addition of bricks to the model. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? And I'm guessing we'll put all the photos in there at some point, but for the moment, let's just put this aside. In fact, let's put this over here with the images. Right, there we go. Let's grab this one and one of these. And another. I say, what is going on here? Okay, so that one goes there. That one goes there. Grab 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Like so. No idea how long this is going to take. There that is. There that is. And then I'm going to get one of these. And they go on the outside. I see. Okay, so they go in there as well, like so. I wonder. I think I might put some music over the back of this. I do like that funky retro tune that some of the people put overlaid on their videos. Let's put these on first. Give it some strength. Because unless I keep talking the entire time, this bit is going to seem a bit boring. And you don't want to listen to me talk all the time. Like I said earlier, I think I probably should have written a script before I did this, but, you know, I didn't. I have been meaning to make a video for a long time, and this is the first real opportunity I've had to do one. So I thought it was very, very important to get on with it. Okay, right, so there we go. This goes on here like so. Like that, that looks good. And then that goes there like that. Oh, I see. So that's going to be the flap there. Nice, nice, nice. Got these two. These are going to go along up here. From there, leaving one single stud space up the top. We get some funky colours. Which one of these I used, is it? That goes there like that. That goes there like that. At least it does when I put it on properly. In fact, actually, that one goes there like that. And then that one goes there like this. And then in the middle, so there you go, pointing inwards like that. There's the other one. That one goes there like that. There's a 2x2 in the middle. If I can find that without being a complete dumbass. Ah, there it is, right in front of my face, as ever. And then one there, and one here. And then that goes on there like so. Nice. Six of these on each side. Okay, may have done that. I think I've done that wrong. Let's reposition. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Oh, I have put them the wrong side though. That's silly. Very silly indeed. But third time's a charm, eh? Bit of a scratch on one of the pieces, but as it's going to be one of the inside pieces, it's not going to make a huge amount of difference, I don't think. Right, good. Finally got there with that. Right, two of these. These are going to go on the inside like so. With one of those this side. One of these on this side. Like so. Big red brick just on top like so, and then these two. Now we're into a slightly more complicated part of the build, only slightly though. Those like so, and one of these on the bottom. Oh. Well, that's funky, isn't it? See, sort of, that's a good example of sort of these sort of inverted building techniques that have sort of come along in more recent years for Lego models. Same thing on the other side now. Yes, 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 it is. There it is. Right, in front of me once again. Almost forgot that too. It's always disconcerting when you get to the end of a build and you have pieces left, or you get to the end of a bag and you have pieces left, and you don't know whether that's intentional or whether you've just missed something. Because I'm not gonna lie, it happens quite a bit. So that side is that, and then this side is this. Two of those. Because I think that's going to be the little button on the side of it. That is the film release, I would imagine. But that's lovely. I need one of those there. And one of those there. Get that out of the way. Oh, okay. No stickers as yet, so that goes in like so. I think we're gonna end up with all the right pieces, which is nice. Put this on the back here. And that goes on top. And we have two pieces left. Only two. Interesting. Time for bag number 2. And weirdly, we got a little, despite the fact that bag 1 had little paper bags. This one's got a little plastic bag in it. So obviously part way through changing the process over to the all paper bags. Never mind. Never mind. So let's grab 2 of those, as it says, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 of those, like so. Now that's, oh, I see, I'm getting ahead of myself once again. So those 2. There should be 1 more of those. Or is it 2-1? Yes, it's a 2-1. 1 of these. So let's put those on first. Like so. You can get a bit carried away when you're making models and then sort of miss the point at which you're supposed to add a particular piece. Or at least I can. Put 1 of those in there. Okay, so we need 2 of these greenies, like so, and 2 of these little grey roundels. Like so, like so, like so, and like so. So 1 of those, 1 of those. And then 2 of these. Little guys, are they going the right way? No, they're going the other way around, like so. Just so you can see that properly there. Supposed to be like that in that vertical orientation. And that, excuse me, goes in like so. Get them pointing as straight as possible. So now we're kind of looking a bit like that. And it does that. Moves. Anyway, I'm sure you picked up on that already, but thought I'd show it off anyway. 6 of these. In a line. So they're going across the width of the model. Those ones. All in a little line. I've never filmed myself building Lego before. So I apologise if this is not the most interesting content to have ever graced YouTube or any other digital video sharing platform, but nonetheless, that's what I've done. Or doing, should I say, because I'm in the middle of it. Okay. That's the worst thing, losing a grey piece on the grey carpet. One moment, please. Got it. Right. There is that. We rolled another one of these, so one of those. Just with one row this time. Okie dokie. Nonetheless, a opposite to the first one we did. Like so. It's weird because this left-hand side, as you're looking at it, is kind of one lower. Don't know if you can see it from there. Probably be easier to see it from that side. You see this side is lower than this side, which is a bit strange, but we will find out what the reason for that is and work out if I've missed a step later on when I have to pull most of the model apart to rebuild it. Or hopefully not. And if I have missed a part, then there will probably be lots of people shouting at the screens and posting in the comments going, yeah, you missed a bit. One of them, two lots of those. And one, two of these. So one of those, two of those, two of these, and one of those. So from right to left as you're looking at the model. Put those in first. Imagine there's something else going to go in that little slot there, because it seems a bit random to have nothing there at the moment. Okie pokey. Let's grab two of these. Oops. one stud in from the right and or the left side. That's why it was left out. Well, I haven't seen these since I did a lot of sort of Lego City sets back in the day. Or is it better over there? Yeah, better over there. This is a great way to spend the day as far as I'm concerned. Flip it around, put that in there without breaking it off. Then we get the funky piece. Okay, goes on like so. Ah, yes. Other way. That looks very good. Right, so two of these little flat pieces are going to go right up front here. Don't think I missed any steps out. So a 1 and a 3. And one of these. And then one of those. And one of these little 1x1 3 high. I'll grab a 4. Oh. Okay, some kind of a winder function going on here. And that goes in like so to there. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And another one of these, but the opposite way around. So one in the middle with one of those on top. And in terms of orientation, we then have another one of these at the side, on this side. So, a bit difficult to make out really. But better, here we go. Like so. And then this is going to go at the other end. like so. And then another one of those. One by one, like so. That on like that. And that on like that. That brick there is not particularly well aligned. There we go, that's better. On this side, a couple of cheese slopes on that end. And the same this end. Okay. Okay, so that's the kind of the winding functionality. Oh, that's cool. So it properly engages. With those little clips on the side there, it sort of properly fits in and clips in. That's nice. I like that. Nice and rock solid. Now, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces left from the bag. As I said earlier, I hope I don't to regret that. So 43 minutes, 2 bags in. And absolutely, I apologise that this is not the most entertaining, but I'm having a very nice time. Thank you very much. Back to the new paper bags. Last one in there, I think. There we go. I've not seen one of those sorts of pieces before. I don't know if they've been in any other sets. But they've just kind of got this sort of ridged, end here, which is not showing up particularly well. There we go. Actually, better over here. No, okay, maybe not. Anyway, not seen many of those before now. Bag 3, here we go. So one of these long ones, one of these. Orientate that like so. Grab one of those. And another one of those. And then there should be a 2 of that sort of brick. A 2-1 with the studs on the outside. Got it. That goes right on the end, so leaving a bit of space there. And 2 of these guys. So leaving a gap, like so, like so. So the flat part is on top, like that. Oops. And then one more of those 4 long ones, which is and then we need one of these, like so, and one of these long ones. We'll make it like that. Again, this isn't really a how-to or a tutorial video. This is just me building a set. I've not done this before. I've watched other people make videos like this, but I've never done it before. So I'm just giving it a whirl. Comments down below as ever. And a 3 on the end there. I don't think I've seen any of these bricks before now as well either, actually. Now, so I need 2 little rubber bands, and I'm guessing they're in the box here. And there they are. There's only 2 in there. But they do indeed go around there. So that is what we shall do. Being careful not to get them trapped anywhere. There we go. Pinky jobette here. Not missed out any other stages. So that goes right up against there like so, and then a standard 2x1. 3 high brick, and then one of these on the end here. And then a 3x1 here. As well as a 4x2 flat. And another green round 1x3 there. That looks like it. Oh, hello. Almost missed that. Goes on there like so. I'm going to grab this weird green one, that red one. We need one of these. And one of the grey Technic ones. So that goes in there. That then goes there. And then one of these goes through this one here. Like so. And then this gets put into like that. allegedly. Right, let's push that all the way in first. Right, that will help. There we go. 2 of these. And then 1 5. That's a 5. And then 1 of those. It's a complicated little section, this, isn't it? Like so, and then right, like so, according to instructions. One of those 6s, and then goes there like so. That goes on top like so. And grab one of those, and then the opposite one here. Like so. And then that goes like that. Okie pokey, and still more to go on this particular piece. So another 6, the blue one, and then a pink. The pink is going to go up here. This one's going to go here, like so. The blue one's going to go up here in the middle, like so. And then this one's going to go up here. And actually there is 2 of these. The other one's going to go there. Like that. I'm perhaps not doing a particularly great job of showing you how this is getting built. Okay. So it goes on the bottom. The little grey one goes in the middle. There between all 4. So like so. Better? That's better like that. It's not a particularly good detail camera, that. Maybe I should replace it with something else. But nonetheless, worthwhile trying. And then a white flat 2x1. And then this just kind of sits in like that. It's not held to anything at the moment because there's nothing for it to stick onto. So if I do that, it's just going to fall out. Not missed anything. He says, hopefully. Putting all the PCs in, make them a bit easier to find. One of those and one of these here. Stop the escapee. Kind of need to, okay, so that's how it gets held in, like so. So that piece there sort of holds it in. You see now it's not going to go anywhere. trying things out. Okay, and then one of these and one of these. So it's going to go like so. It's basically going to go on top where we had it a moment ago. Okay. Right, and I think now there's going to be a bit of mechanization. So we need one of these. So that's going to go through there. No, hold on, right, let's hold it. Orientate it as they've got it in the manual. And that's going to come in from the back on that top left part, like so. And then we need one of these grey ones. And this white thing thrown through the middle of it, like so. That's going to come through the back on that side, that way up, preferably. And then with a little red Technic collar on it. So it looks like that. Bit difficult sort of doing all these weird working remotely kind of a thing. Now if I push this, you'll see that it sort of springs upwards. Very nice. There's an awful lot of pieces on this part though. Sometimes when you're building models, you sort of get to a point you think, wow, is this particular part of the build going to take any longer? Why you're always really pleased once you're done and you've made the model and it looks awesome, which I've no doubt this will. You just sometimes think, I just wish it would finish. Right, so that goes in there like so. So just there. And I think I'm kind of getting to that point now. Right, so I need that, and I need that, and I need 1, 2 of those, and one of these. So that goes there, that goes there. Just move this out of the way a second so it's a bit more obvious. So those are the bits that I've added there. And then these bits face out like so. Just get them so they're sort of vaguely straight. And then more building on this particular part. So that one. 2 of those. No, not I need 2 of those. And I need these 2. And I need that one. So that goes there like so. And that goes there like that. And one of those goes like that. And on top of that, that goes there like so. And that goes there like so. And that goes there like so. So you end up with that. Part there. Wowzers. You kind of think there can't be much more to build on this particular part. But nonetheless, so we need 2 of those. We need 1 of those. I don't know if it would help if I then laid them out on my hand, because there's not normally too many pieces, and did that and said, like, you know, that's the next stage of what I'm building with. Or would it? No, it's much better on this one, isn't it? You can actually see what's going on there. So take that and that, like so, and like that, and then like that. It's like that and like this and like that, and however it goes. Oh, excuse me. I've done very little today, which has been fabulous. There was 2 of those. Like that. Yeah, like so. And then these 2 pieces. Missed a step. One of those and one of these. So it goes in the second from end on the right hand side. Like that. And then we get that and that. And one of these Technic red things here. Like so. And the orange colour goes on the existing one you already put in. Oh, and this one goes in the whole 2 along like so. Oh, there should be another one of those that goes in. And another one of those that goes out the end here. And then we're going to grab another one of these grey ones. Pop it on the end one here. So there's a gap of 2, and then there's a gap of 3 like that. You see? Then what was the other thing we needed? Oh yes, this black thing here, that will go there. Groovy tunes. And then we need to hold it like this and basically then get the two rubber bands over these two pieces here, which is going to be interesting. Okay, that's done. It clips on there like that. We then take a grey one, so a little black one round a thing with a hole in. Well, you can see that properly, of course. How about that? There we go. And then on this side, we put them next to the other one. I'm thinking that basically we're just doing the same thing in reverse here. Don't skip a step. Right, take this flat 4x4. Put it on. Then we grab that and one of those, and then one of these other red things. And basically that goes on there. And then that. Here we go. I don't know if that's actually supposed to trigger this though in any way. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Find out when I made it all wrong. So this is going to go on the outside like so. So it'll go in there. On that side, and then this will go on. So flat against the green bit. And it just kind of dangles down. Like so. Like so, that probably looks a bit better like that actually. Okay, grab this. And then this is going to go on the side like so. It doesn't really sit very well on the table now. We'll just do that. So that, need one of those, need one of those. And then one of these. So that's going to go there. This is going to go in there like that. On the end there. Okay, let's put that down for a moment. Grab this, grab that. Grab that. Do that. Like that. Like that, and then like that. So you end up with this. Which then goes here, like that, pointing in. then we need this. And this. And that. And then that. Like so. And then this goes on in here like that. Very cool. Okay. And that goes like so on the end, followed by 3 other black ones, which kind of finishes this end off. And one of those, which goes in there, like that. One of these that goes here. And then one of those that goes there. And then that goes on like that. And that goes on like that. And then this goes on like that. And so we kind of end up with that on the end. Okay, and then we've got 3 of these that we need. So we need one down the bottom there like that, one each side of that. And we need this big boy here, and that's going to go across like that. Oh yeah, that's really clever. I like that. I like that a lot. We got the first of the stickers now. First of the stickers, which then goes on to this thing, which I said I'd not really seen much from before. Stickers are sadly a bit of a necessary evil, really. And the trouble is, they look, if you don't get them right, they look absolutely terrible. And that is pretty good. I think, unless I've done it completely wrong, of course. No, there you go. Which does more or less look like that stage in the book. Oh, sorry, wrong way around. Kind of weird getting used to these camera angles. What are we up to now? 1 hour 15. 75 minutes of fun, people. Okay, so that goes there like that, I think. And then this goes... Oh, no, sorry, my apologies. So before we do anything else, I've not seen this studs not on top technique before. Oh, don't lose that. So yeah, you take a little satellite dish and you stick that sort of upside down thingy on it, and then you just take it and you just sort of place it in there like so. That looks like a really good lens. Really good fake lens. Where's the other camera I did recently? I'll find that in a little while. But let's work out how we get this on. So basically this front edge here will line up above here, according to the instructions. And that goes in there like so. I think it's starting to take shape now. Starting to look like a Polaroid land camera, that's for sure. It does say be careful. Getting something in the eye. Okay, so on each edge, taking these sort of slope grills. So slope grills and a 2.1 flat one underneath. And then we're putting them in there. And in there. So just there and there. Looks really good. Right, one more. Oh no, two more stickers, and then it looks like we might have another batch of spare pieces. Okay. I don't think that's so terrible. So that goes up there like so, above the shutter button. Nice. There's the 1000, which is, by the looks of things, we're just going to sort of put to the side very briefly. Well, that then looks like so. So both those stickers are not too terrible. So we'll just put that to one side there for the moment. And then we need pack 4. We've got 4 little bits left. Like so, we'll just add to the small pile. You always end up with spare pieces. Butterfingers. One almost got away. All right, so we're going to be making the back sections now. It's 1 hour 20, hopefully won't be long. My watch is telling me to stand up for a while, but we're going to persevere here. Providing my bladder holds out. So one of those. Now, interestingly, it's say one of these. Maybe we. Oh no, there it is. There it is. No, yeah, I found it. I thought for a moment Lego had actually started sort of really making sure they had the right number of pieces, and they were just sort of mixing bits in from different bags. But no, not at this time. Ah, there it is. Right, that goes on there like that. And one more. Like so, and I presume three of those. That makes way more sense. There we go, so it looks like that. Looks like that with the thing attached, and this then goes on here. Like so that side in, like that. Got that wrong. And this bit on the end here is going to go in to there like so. I knew that wasn't going to fit in. There we go. That's clicked in now. See, we got the most of the basic shape of the camera in there now. So we're going to make the sort of the eye socket tube along here, with a little eyepiece on the end, and then the front bit here, the front flap, so to speak. It's going to be right nice. Right, let's take this long piece, and then one of these, like so. Okay. I've done it wrong again. Can you, Adam and Eve it? Got on completely the wrong side. Because for some reason, I'm an idiot. Okay, so there's that. Right, before we go missing a step again, let's do this. And then one of these on each side. Oh yeah, it's going to look good. It's going to look good. Right, so that's going to go like so. Three of these on the end. I don't know why only three. Okay, these bits are 11 studs long. These flat ones. Nice. So you sort of end up with that. The contrast is really poor on that camera. How about on that one? Is it big enough to show you what it is, what it looks like? Yeah, it's a really poor camera, that one. I mean, it is, what is it, a webcam? It's a Sonstrom. I think I got it from PC World a few years ago. But hey, never mind. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's going to be all right. Hopefully you all know that song. of these two cheese slopey things, wherever it is. In front of my face again. So now you can perhaps see a bit more of the construction, including the missing bit. There we go. Well, it's not actually missing. All right, okay. I don't think I've ever seen these parts before. Put the other way up. Just to give the viewfinder that sort of, hello, you see my eye? It's got a proper viewfindery shape now. And that is indeed it. So let's get this attached. Oh wow, that is looking like a proper Polaroid camera now. Nice. Very, very nice. So we are up to shenanigans on top now. And that is one of those, like so. We need 4 of these. What are these? No, they're on top or the bottom. They are on the bottom. Kind of feel like I spent most of this video sort of putting stuff together over here rather than sort of up here where it's sort of vaguely useful. My apologies. How you end up with that? Keep moving around too much, don't I? Isn't it? Oh, I see. So that's where the other camera bit goes. It's definitely not perfect, unfortunately. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So that now looks like that on the front. And we're just going to build up this sort of top part up here, which is really good. Still don't really see how that bit's going to work, but that's fine. We will find that out shortly. I'm very certain. Okay. All right. So one of these and a green. This greenie. these are flat, and they have these little sort of, I think I've seen those before. So they got these holes in it halfway round. We're going to put a yellow one in, followed by an orange one, and then a red one, and a pink. Going to mash that all down so it kind of matches that, I suppose. Except we didn't have the red one that bit. But anywho, and white. And 2 of these. With one of those sticking out top. One of those. Looks like that. It's got the handle on that top one. That's where the greeny bits come in. Okey pokey. Right, so this is where it becomes quite important. So we're going to do that and that. And then we take these and do that and that. And so now it's kind of looking like that. So these, again, these white ones have got those little holes halfway along them. And I've just not seen that before. Tell you what, I think this one's going to get the this model's certainly going to get a prize for the least amount of spare bricks. I think certainly for a model of this size. Oh, I see. And then that just, if I get it the right way around. That is a really good studs not on top thing. I really like that. I really like it. Oh yeah, okay. I get you. I see what's going on here. So if we now just crank this open. We'll take those 2 prongy things there, and then connect them up this way, because then they fit perfectly onto these things that have been hidden the whole time. I only slightly unfortunate thing, you see there's like a little split there, but I'm not quite sure what else they could do about that. Unless I've done something. Yep. So, small problem. I put the sticker on backwards, or sort of upside down, I suppose you could say. Well, not to mine. For the moment, we will just leave it upside down. And apart from that sticker being the wrong way around, it looks really good. But I can fix that in a moment which means we just have the one stud left. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spare pieces. Always the small ones. From a set. Now the only weird thing is that we've got that 1000 sticker, and I don't know if maybe you kind of use one or the other but not both. Right, okay, so yeah, you can use either. So that's it with the one step and the land camera thing all the way around. Or you can have it with the 1000 on there. Like so. I kind of like the one step, I think. So we'll leave that on there. I'll sort that sticker out in a moment. I'll edit it out later. But yeah, there we go. Right, here's the big test. So providing I put this together correctly, and we'll put those in there like so. I've done this correctly. You put them in the wrong way round. Oh yeah, I can feel some resistance there actually. And then it's literally supposed to let's put it flat. That's really good. And then in the old days you do that, and then eventually you'd get the right picture coming out. Like so. That's really, really cool. So you just put it in there like so. And then you line it up through the viewfinder like you would have done. Press the button, and as if by magic, you get your photos come out. Well, that is a wonderful, wonderful model. A wonderful, wonderful model. I love that. I think this is one of the cleverest models that Lego have done. I'm sure there are other clever models, but I really like that. I really, really like that. I think that is an absolutely wonderful, wonderful build. And I've still got the Saturn V rocket to build. So I guess I'm going to get around to that at some point. Anyway, I'm going to go and change the sticker around, and I'll come back and I'll record another little segment with it the right way around. Hi, so I said I was going to go off and get my tools, get my tweezers, so that I can sort it out. So I have my cheap natty Parkside set from Lidl, I think. So we're just going to pull this bit out very quickly and see if we can get in there and get the sticker up again without destroying it too much. I mean, sometimes I'm an idiot. And this is one of those times. Right. So there we go. It's the right way around now. Because, of course, I can just turn the Lego piece upside down, can't I? I don't need any extra tools. And I really wish I'd just done that first time. Anyway. But now it is the right way round. It's still just such a lovely piece. It's just satisfying, really satisfying. You'd stand there for hours doing that with the old photos, and you know they'd come out looking like that. They wouldn't look quite that Lego-like, obviously. Yes, you were actually taking a photo of Lego. Anyway, I had a quick route around my collection of old cameras, and I found this this version of a Polaroid land camera. I don't know what the whole history is behind it. It's one of the ones where the back opened up. You put the canister, you put the cartridge of film inside here. You closed it back up again, and then you took your photo like that. And you know, if you wanted to, you could fit your flash to that, change your focusing distance from that, and you know, change the aperture, the lightness or darkness of the image with this little selector on the side. And a little timer as well if you wanted to take a time up to 2 minutes. Set the, and you just set it going, and then you know, whenever the timer ran out, it would then take the image. And I've never actually used this particular camera at all for doing anything. But it's just nice. It's just a nice thing. You got the viewfinder. And then you go. And yes, unfortunately, I don't have any of the actual photos here. I know I've got some somewhere, but I couldn't find them for this video. So at a later date, when I do a video about photography and about cameras, then I'll try and bring that up there. But anyway, that's for a future video. Thank you for watching. Share, subscribe, like, in whichever order you choose, or not. And we'll see you next time. Thank you.